Welcome to the dark side of the mind. If you're here, it's because you're tired of chasing. You're tired of waiting for replies, begging for attention, and trying to prove your worth to someone who doesn't even deserve it. Today we talk about becoming unreachable, not to play games, not to punish her, but to evolve into a man who no longer depends on anyone. Let me ask you something. What happens when she knows you're always available? She gets comfortable. She assumes you'll always be there, waiting, checking, reacting. That's not power. That's emotional slavery. But when you become unreachable, you shift the game. Suddenly, she can't predict you. She can't place you. And that drives her crazy. Unreachable doesn't mean ghosting. It means you're too focused on building something real. Your body, your empire, your purpose, your silence becomes louder than her noise. You want to be that man? Then you must master distance. Emotional distance, physical distance, spiritual distance, because when a man is too close too soon, he becomes ordinary, predictable, boring. But when he moves with mystery, with detachment, with calm intensity, he becomes unforgettable. Let me be clear. Being unreachable isn't about pretending. It's about actually having a life that doesn't revolve around her. It's about waking up and thinking about you, your mission, your discipline, your future. You don't reply instantly because you're busy. Not fake busy. Real busy. Working, training, reading, creating. You don't ask for validation because you've learned how to give it to yourself. You don't try to impress because you're already impressed by the man you're becoming. When you become unreachable, you stop chasing. You start attracting. Women sense your energy, your calmness, your unpredictability. You stop explaining. You stop justifying. You just move with quiet confidence, with poise. Do you want her to think about you constantly? Then give her space to wonder. Let her question what you're doing. Let her feel your absence. Never be the man who's always texting, always calling, always checking. That man gets forgotten. But the one who's hard to reach, that man gets remembered. You see, women don't crave what's easy. They crave what's rare, what's powerful, what they can't fully figure out, and that's you. Not because you're faking it, but because you've built yourself to be that man. You walk into a room with no need to be seen, and that makes everyone look. You speak little, and that makes your words powerful. You don't beg. You don't rush. You stay still. You let the world come to you. When she sends a message, you don't drop everything. You respond when you're ready, when it fits your rhythm, not hers. When she pulls back, you don't chase. You mirror. You observe. You stay silent. Because silence is your weapon. She must learn. Your attention is a privilege, not a guarantee. You are not cold. You are centered. You are not rude. You are unavailable to anything that threatens your peace. This doesn't mean you stop feeling. You still feel deeply. But you don't act on emotion. You act on truth. And the truth is this. Most men are scared to be unreachable. They think it means they will be alone. But the irony is that's exactly what makes you desirable. You become the one she can't predict, the one she can't control, the one she can't have on demand. And that tension, that mystery, is attraction in its purest form. So if you want to be the man who haunts her thoughts, become the man she can't pin down. Be steady, be focused, be scarce, be unreachable. Because in the world of weak men who overgive, the man who withholds wins. She doesn't need more messages. She needs more presence. And sometimes your absence is your presence. So walk with silence, move with power, speak only when it's time to strike. And when you do, let every word echo in her mind. You are not her option. You are the storm she wasn't ready for, the fire she tried to hold and got burned, the ghost she can't forget. Welcome to the dark side of the mind, where silence is louder, presence is rare, and men like you are unreachable.